Hey James, I've heard that watching movies is a great way to learn English. Do you have any tips on how to make the most of it?
Absolutely, Sarah. Watching movies is not only entertaining but also an effective way to improve your English. First, choose movies with subtitles in your native language to understand the context.
Good idea, James. But sometimes I find it hard to catch everything they're saying. Any advice on that?
Try watching with English subtitles too. It'll help you associate spoken words with written ones, enhancing your vocabulary and comprehension.
That makes sense. And what about the fast-paced dialogues? I often struggle to keep up.
Break it down into smaller sections. Pause, rewind, and replay when needed. It's not a race, and taking your time to understand each part is crucial.
True, I need to be patient. How can I remember the new words I come across while watching?
Create a movie vocabulary journal. Write down new words, phrases, or expressions and try using them in your daily conversations. It reinforces what you've learned.
That sounds like a great method. Should I stick to one genre of movies, or does it matter?
Mix it up. Different genres expose you to varied vocabulary and accents. It keeps things interesting and helps you adapt to various linguistic styles.
Got it. Lastly, any other tips to maximize the learning experience?
Enjoy the process. Choose movies you genuinely like and it won't feel like studying. Engaging with the content will make learning English through movies a fun and effective journey.
Thanks a lot, James. I'll give these tips a try and make my movie nights a language learning experience.
You're welcome, Sarah. Enjoy your movies and happy learning.
Kindly show your support by clicking the like button.
Teacher Rodriguez, I wanted to talk to you about something. I've been feeling a bit afraid to speak English in class.
Oh, David, don't worry. It's completely normal to feel a bit nervous about speaking a new language. What specifically is making you feel afraid?
I don't know, I guess I'm afraid of making mistakes and being judged by my classmates.
I understand, David. Making mistakes is a natural part of the learning process. Everyone in this class is here to learn and no one will judge you for trying your best. In fact, making mistakes is how we improve.
I know, but it's just that every time I try to speak, I feel like I might say something wrong, and it holds me back.
I see. Let's work on building your confidence. How about we start with some small group activities where you can practice speaking in a more relaxed setting?
That might help, but what if I still make mistakes?
That's perfectly okay, David. In fact, I encourage you to make mistakes. It's through those errors that we learn and grow. Plus, I'm here to provide guidance and support. We can address any mistakes together and turn them into valuable learning opportunities.
Thanks, Teacher Rodriguez. I appreciate your understanding. I'll try to participate more in class.
That's the spirit, David. Remember, learning a language is a journey and I'm here to help you every step of the way. Don't hesitate to ask for assistance or clarification whenever you need it.
I will, Teacher Rodriguez. Thanks for your support.
Please hit the like button to support us.
Hey Emily, I've been working on understanding English for a while now, but when it comes to speaking, I freeze up. Any tips on how to improve my spoken English? Oh, I get that, Mark. Speaking a new language can be challenging, but practice makes perfect. Have you tried talking to native speakers or language exchange partners? Not really, I've been a bit hesitant. I'm worried about making mistakes. Don't worry about mistakes, they're a natural part of the learning process. People appreciate the effort you put into speaking their language. You could start with simple conversations, maybe with friends or online language exchange platforms. That's a good idea, but I feel like my vocabulary is limited. How can I expand it? Reading and listening more can help with that. Try to read English books, articles, or listen to podcasts and watch movies or TV shows. Pay attention to how native speakers express themselves. It'll enhance your vocabulary and give you phrases to use in conversations. I see. What about pronunciation? Sometimes I'm not sure if I'm saying things correctly. Pronunciation is important, but don't stress too much about sounding perfect initially. You can listen to native speakers, mimic their pronunciation, and use language learning apps that provide audio feedback. It's all about practice. All right, I'll give that a try. How can I build the confidence to speak more fluently? Confidence comes with practice, Mark. Start with short, simple sentences and gradually challenge yourself with more complex thoughts. Joining language meetups or speaking clubs can also be helpful. Remember, everyone starts somewhere and improvement takes time. Thanks, Emily. I appreciate the advice. I'll work on incorporating these tips into my routine. You're welcome, Mark. Just take it one step at a time and you'll see progress. Keep practicing and soon speaking English will feel more natural for you.
Kindly show your support by clicking the like button.
Hey Maya, I've been meaning to talk to you about something. I've noticed that I make a lot of mistakes when I speak English. It's starting to bother me.
Oh, Alex, don't worry about it too much. We all make mistakes. It's part of the learning process.
I know, but it's frustrating. I feel like I'm not improving and people might not take me seriously because of my errors.
Trust me, Alex, everyone makes mistakes when learning a new language. It's completely normal. The important thing is that you're trying and practicing.
Yeah, I guess so. But sometimes I feel embarrassed when I make mistakes in front of others.
I get it, Alex. It can be tough, but remember, people appreciate the effort you're putting in to communicate. Mistakes are just stepping stones to improvement.
Thanks, Maya. Do you have any tips on how I can minimize these mistakes?
Absolutely. First, don't be too hard on yourself. Second, try to immerse yourself in English as much as possible. Watch movies, read books, and listen to native speakers. It'll help you get a better feel for the language.
Good advice. I'll definitely give that a shot. How about practicing with someone? Would you be willing to have conversations with me?
Of course, Alex. I'd be happy to help. We can have regular conversations and I'll provide constructive feedback. Remember, improvement takes time and you're doing great just by acknowledging your challenges.
Thanks, Maya. I appreciate your support. I'll keep practicing and working on it.
No problem, Alex. Just take it one step at a time. You'll get there.